Good morning and happy meal prep day. I am meal prepping shrimp rice wraps for 2 dinners for my 3-day trip coming up tomorrow. I'm using these spring roll wraps and then I'm gonna wrap everything up, put it in there, and make a peanut sauce to dip the wraps in. So I ended up double wrapping them in the rice papers. Made 5. I'm gonna have 1 for lunch right now, and then I'll have 2 each for my dinners. Now for my lunches, I'm going to be making a Mediterranean salad with falafels on it. This is what it's looking right now. I didn't have Greek dressing, so I'm just gonna have to use this Italian dressing. Pretty similar, it has olives in it. This is like my pro tip for bringing salads with you on layovers. If you make a salsa, your veggies last longer because they're kind of marinating. It has olives, cucumbers, tomatoes, parsley, onion, and then I'm gonna pour the dressing over it so then I don't even have to pack dressing with me. I made a little bit of peanut butter sauce to go with my shrimp wraps. I didn't have sesame seeds, so I used chunky peanut butter. Hopefully it's good. This took me about 2 hours. I have breakfast in this corner, yogurt with blueberries, frozen blueberries, and then I make a granola. It has chia seeds, coconut, and oats in it, and almonds. And then for one of my breakfasts, I'm gonna do sourdough toast that I made with avocado, and I'll put a egg bite on that as well. My third breakfast, I'm gonna get a burrito at one of the hotels. For lunches, I have the falafels that I'm gonna put over the salad, and then I have the Mediterranean salsa, I guess you would call it. For dinners, I have shrimp wraps. I have 4 of them, so I'll have 2 each night, and then I have a little bit of the peanut sauce. And then the rest is basically snacks. The Skinny Dip dark chocolate peanut butter almonds. I have regular almonds, pistachios. I have fruits cut up, oranges, cutie, and a kiwi, and then I have apples and peanut butter in case I want that for a dinner time snack. In case I'm still hungry after lunch one day, I have hummus and veggies, but I can also put some of the hummus on the salad for extra protein. And then over here I just have my coffees. I use the Nescafe Gold Espresso with, this is just almond milk and a little bit of creamer, and then I love cinnamon in my coffee. So that's for 3 days, and I fit it all in my little Travel Pro tote. This is my lunch. I'm gonna do a little taste test. If you hear that, that's my dryer. It just does that. Ignore her. Really good. The sauce is delicious. I am going to clean out my suitcase. I just vacuumed a little bit, but I'm gonna finish vacuuming. I had a bag of chips that exploded in there last trip, and then also my pouch that I use for like all my toiletries, it fell apart and it peels. I'm gonna vacuum so it's nice and clean for my next trip. I'm also gonna transfer over all these toiletries into here. This one will squish better in there, so I'll have more space for other things, I think. Not long ago I did a haul on what I bring with me in my tote bag. This is what I bring with me in my suitcase. So here is my suitcase. It is the 21-inch, I believe, Travel Pro spinner. So it has the 4 wheels. That's what they gave us during training, so I didn't really have a choice. I would have preferred a 2-wheel, but I'm almost on my 3-year, well, my 4-year anniversary, but completing year 3, so I will be getting a new suitcase soon, so I'm going to try out the 2-wheeler. Tons of pockets. In this first one, I have sandals for any layover that's like tropical, or if I'm gonna go to the pool and I need a last minute sandal. This front pouch, I have important flight attendant stuff that we are required to carry with us, like my flashlight and just little things like that. And then in this pouch, I have nothing, surprisingly. Sometimes I put an extra pair of tights in there, or just something random that I can't fit in my bag that I'll put on the outside, or a book sometimes I'll keep in there. Little back pouch is where I keep my flight attendant shoes. So I bring 2 pairs of shoes. I wear heels for terminals, and then I switch into my in-flights. So right now I think my heels are actually in here right now, and then I have a bag in there. You never know if you need a bag. And I also have slippers on the bottom of there for the hotel rooms. I've shown some of this before, but in this little back pouch, I keep a tote bag for my layovers to walk around with, and then I keep my Hot Mini Logic. If you don't have a Hot Mini Logic, I definitely recommend That's if you're a flight attendant. It takes a few minutes to heat up, probably like 20 minutes, but it's worth it. It makes your food taste better and you don't have to find a microwave in the hotels. And then in this little pouch I keep, this is my silk pillowcase. I have a silk bonnet for my hair. I have this little spray that I carry with me to spray down the beds. It's like a bug repellent. It just makes me feel like sleeping on clean sheets. And then I have my alarm clock with me. I carry this alarm clock everywhere. I don't think I would be able to be a flight attendant if I didn't have the alarm clock because it has the vibrating little disc. So you also get the, not only the sound, but the bed will vibrate so you know you are going to wake up. At least it helps me. And then I also have my little purse in there that I use for layovers. And then in here, I feel like this is pretty standard. The clothes take up the bulk of the suitcase, but I do bring a lot of clothes with me. I bring at least one outfit for my layovers, extra uniform, pajamas, workout set. So that's all in there. And then I bring a pair of sneakers. I try to use them for the gym and streetwear. Just it'll take up less space if I do that. And then I carry my toiletries all in here, and then my makeup and skincare sit in here. So that is what I tote around with in my suitcase. To my channel. My name is Madison. I am a US-based flight attendant for a major airline. Today I started a 3-day trip. This entire trip is 2 legs each day. We worked from Boston to Dallas, 2-hour sit, and then Dallas to Cincinnati. That's where we are right now, CVG. It is a very short layover. Well, not very short, but it's short. It's 12 hours. You basically have enough time to eat, shower, and get rest. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a bar workout, like a Pilates bar workout in the room, and then shower, eat my dinner because I'm not that hungry right now. It's 5:30, so I'm hoping like after I do my workout I'll be hungry, so I'll eat that and then head to bed. Basically, we have to be up at 3 a.m. tomorrow, and I am on East Coast time, so that's super early. It's earlier than I woke up today. I think I woke up at 4 a.m. today. Yeah. Actually, I snoozed my alarm for 5 minutes, which I shouldn't have done, but I woke up at 4:05 today, East Coast time. I already set up all of my makeup for the morning. This is like the makeup side, and then I put my brushes over here on the side so they don't touch the table because I put them on a little cloth. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of my 3-day trip. I did not record this morning because I was running late. Anyways, I am going on a crew hike right now with the entire crew. We had to swap out a flight attendant because one of the girls, she was on reserve and it was like the end of her sequence. So we picked up a new crew member on the last leg. We worked 2 legs today from, where was it? Oh, CVG to Dallas, and then we did Dallas to Phoenix. We just got here, but I feel like I'm traveling back in time because we started on the East Coast. As soon as we met her, she's like, hey, what are you guys doing in Phoenix? Want to go for a hike? All of us are on board. We're going on a hike. I'm just putting my hair up into a ponytail now. I'm going to braid the end, put sunscreen on. I'm actually going to bring a hat so I don't have to wear sunglasses. And I think that's it. And I have some snacks. So I should be ready to go for my hike. I don't hike often. I'm not really that big of a, I like being outdoors, but I'm not like I'm not a hiker, but I can enjoy a good hike once in a while, especially if it has good scenery. And I've always wanted to hike in Arizona because I heard the mountains are beautiful, so I am down for the hike. I just got back from my hike. Ignore the hair because I had a hat on, and I'm so happy I did have the hat on because wow, it was hot. So we went to Camelback Mountain. I didn't know anything going into this. The crew just asked if I was down for a hike. I said yes. I didn't know this till the end, but it's rated extremely difficult in this I think it's like my 5th hike ever. There was snakes, which I hate snakes. There was rattlesnakes on the course. We saw one. The most difficult part was there was rocks that, sorry, I think I got bit by something on the trail because there was little gnats. Oh my gosh, look at my watch. The most difficult part for me was there was rocks that were way too high for me to jump up on and actually hike. I did it. I wanted to quit a few times, and some of the other crew members did too. We made it to the top and we got amazing views, and I'll never do it again. That's like a one and done type of thing. If there was like a waterfall at the end, that would be beautiful to jump in and cool down, or if there was like a slide that takes you back, but obviously there's none of that, so just not my thing. I'm happy I did it with the crew though, because it was a good time. Right now I'm going to eat. I only have 1 meal left for this. No, I have 2 meals. I have 2 salads left. So I'm gonna eat my salad now. I have no breakfast for tomorrow because I thought I was getting a breakfast buffet today. So I'm gonna head to the grocery store called Fry's and grab some breakfast for tomorrow morning's flight. Maybe some coconut water because I feel like I need electrolytes right now after that long walk. It was 2.5 miles it ended up being, and it took us 2 hours and 15 minutes, which it seemed like it took longer. I recommend it if you're really into hiking and you want a workout, but it was difficult. At least I was not expecting that. Welcome back. I went to Fry's. It's a local grocery store. Oops. That's the bag in the way. It's a local grocery store in Arizona. I believe it's just Arizona. And I didn't get much, but I didn't have breakfast tomorrow, so I got something for breakfast. 2 things. It's a smoothie, peach, carrot, mango, 100% juice smoothie. I love a smoothie. And it has no added sugar. She is a bonus. I used to drink these all the time, and I didn't know they do no added sugars now. So that's pretty exciting. And it has as much caffeine as 1 cup of coffee. So maybe I don't need to have my coffee tomorrow. I'll just have this. I wonder where it gets its energy from. I don't know. I was in the grocery store. One of my crew members was in there too. And I got, it's probably not the healthiest, but I really wanted that burrito that I was thinking I was gonna get. This is the egg, cheese, and jalapeno burrito. I got hand cream because they have this little section of beauty products, so I checked it out. Lastly, yeah, I didn't get too much. See, I did great. I got these giant strawberries. They're so big, and they were only $3, which back home, $7 for strawberries. Strawberries are expensive back home, but it's probably because they can get these a lot closer. Super happy about strawberries. I'm gonna rinse those, eat some of them now, but also have some for tomorrow. I am really exhausted though, so I'm not gonna do much now. I'm gonna shower and probably just head to bed because I have a little bit of a headache, but I think it's because I'm dehydrated. I also got coconut water because I'm gonna drink this now and replenish some of my electrolytes. This is the peach and mango one. It's my favorite one. This is how I'm ending my night. Strawberries, coconut water, the skinny dips, chocolate peanut butter, almonds, which are so good. And I'm watching Bailey Sarian. She's the girl who does the conspiracy theories. She does dark history, so she just talks about history that is uncommon that you may not have known. Like, how did that happen? If you like that type of stuff, definitely check her out because I listen to her while I'm driving usually if I want to throw on a podcast, but she also has the YouTube channel. Good morning and happy go home day. Today is day 3 of 3. We are headed to Charlotte and then Charlotte to Boston. We get home at a reasonable time today too, 5 p.m. I've been loving these reasonable time returns because I just get to be home earlier. I just have to throw out my hair. Yesterday I only washed the ends of my hair because I feel like they kind of got dirty with the hike, and then the top I'll just have to wash my hair tonight at home. So I'm just gonna slick it back or put it in a ponytail. I'm gonna see if the Starbucks nearby is open. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna just try and then head downstairs for our van limo time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.